You who clicked on this video are probably thinking, what idiot would spend over 50 hours working on a map part? Me, yeah, I'm the idiot. Oh, you're waiting for me to explain. Yeah, okay. So you know those cool reanimated maps, like Joshua and the Promised Land, for example, hosted by Saberspark? Or the Zelda ones? Now, imagine my excitement when I found out that someone was hosting one for a scene from Good Omens. Wait, you thought my Good Omens phase was over? That obsession isn't going anywhere, I'm afraid. Anyways, so I came across this map and joined the Discord immediately. And oh man, it's made my Good Omens brain rot so much worse. The people there are wonderful. This video isn't about them though, it's about me. Suffering. So, here's the clip I chose. I figured it'd be fun animating Crowley with his arms flailing around. And so, I split the video into a handful of screenshots and put them in Flipaclip. Now, since the making of this part, Flipaclip has decided to forsake me. It just keeps freezing up, and I don't know. Flipaclip's a pretty primitive app, so this was just waiting to happen. Farewell, old friend. We had a good run. In case you wanted to know, I replaced it with ToonSquid. It's $10, but it's a lot more fancy. But for this project, I used Flipaclip. I started with the lineart. I've got no footage of me actually drawing it, but, like, look at them. Crowley's hair does a little wiggle. All 75 frames are hand-drawn, and they were hand-colored, manually, with the pen tool. I made the background pieces in Procreate and then put them together in CapCut. Pretty simple, and wiggly. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, I added stars in Crowley's sleeves, and it really seems like Instagram's favorite little detail. Someone even compared it to when a kid has glitter in their pockets. Speaking of Instagram, I have 1,000 followers now. I'm scared. Terrified, even. Whatever. Back to this. There's one last thing I did. Lighting. Now, this is where I started wishing Flipaclip had more features. Would have been great to have clipping mask. And guess what ToonSquid has? Essentially, I made a rave on a layer above everything, and messed with the blend mode until it looked about right.
Stars everywhere!
And that's the final result. Yes, I could show off my favorite frames, but I know what you all want to see. The smear frames! I love me some smear frames. And there's the in-between frames. They look a bit... well, best not look at them too long. Anyways, how do I know it took over 50 hours? Well, I'm glad you asked. I started in the beginning of September and worked on it consistently for 4 weeks, spending roughly 13 hours on it each week. This is starting to sound like a word problem. You can do the math. It took me ages, but it was worth it, and I learned a lot. You might have noticed that this is not the end of the video, because I was not quite done with my contribution to this map. Aside from whipping up a quick thing for the credit drawings, I took another part. And guess what? It was that part! The one with the... the parallels! I actually have a pin of that scene. My friend gave it to me as an early birthday present. Shout out to her! Thank you again, it's adorable! I'm very off topic. Again. So I got this part, which is the last part of the entire project. The 100th part. Side note, the host of this map is actually going to be editing this all together on a Chromebook. So make sure to wish them luck. Now, I decided I've had quite enough of Flipaclip, so I used Adobe Animate. Quite a leap in level of professionalism, but I get Adobe Animate for free with a class I'm currently taking in school, so might as well use it, right? So, I drew the pieces in Procreate and bravely entered the fight. Yeah, as you can assume, it didn't go so smoothly, but I managed. And I'm quite proud of the result, if I say so myself. Although I did have to email it to the host, cause it was just a little too big for Discord to handle. Now I could try to explain what I did, but I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Like, okay, I moved that, and then put them all together. The background is all different bits moving at different rates, and the stars come on stage from the sides, and you see? This isn't making any sense. And I haven't even started to explain all of that. Look, all you need to know is that that moves that way, and this goes down, and that goes spin. Okay? Okay. And that's that. I'm probably not going to take any more parts of this, But if you want to partake in this project as well, I'll link the map call in the description. Well, till we meet again!